So after the spine, you want to go ahead and do the neck and the head. So I'm going to just go create another circle here with keyboard entry and just create that, and let's just move it up. I'm going to zoom in, F3 on my keyboard. Let's scale it down just a touch, and what I'm going to do is let's just go to the Align tool, and we're going to align it to the neck, and OK. And I'm going to just go ahead and scale it down just a touch more. What I'm going to do now is I want to give this a name. It's neck control. Okay, and let's give it a color, maybe similar to that hip color. Okay, and then let's go to convert to editable spline, vertex, and I think I'm going to actually select those guys, both of these. Maybe have it up just a touch. Let's select this one over here, move that down just a little bit. Maybe something like that. So should be able to see it pretty clearly. I might actually move this one out just a little bit. Yeah, let's grab those guys. I hate that selection tool. Okay. Maybe move those up just a little bit more. Okay. And F3. Whoops, top level. F3. So let's go to. Now I want to use an orientation constraint, animation constraints, orientation constraint to that control curve, and then I'm going to go back down to keep initial offset, turn that on, and then so now that what that should be doing is it should be controlling that curve. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to parent this to that, so when I move that control, it should move that one as well. Let's go to the left view, and I'm going to go ahead and go to, let's create another circle, and I'm just going to actually draw this one in. I want this to kind of be around the head. I'll just kind of scale it up a bit to where I just want something that's easy to select and to see and to select. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to, I'm just going to leave that about right there. And then what I want is I'm going to go ahead and let's call this head control, and I'm going to give this a color of maybe yellow. Okay, and then I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to go to animation constraints, orientation constraint to here, and let's go ahead and back down to keep initial offset, turn that on, and I'm going to, so now my pivot point is actually right here. I'm just going to go over here to pivot, effect pivot only, and let's move it to where it's over here, similar to the, I think you can actually use the align tool with this, and that should work. And let's just turn that off. Okay, and that's what I want. And now I'm going to go to perspective view, and what I want here is I'm going to make a, I want to link this to the neck control. So I have that there. So now we should have this type of situation. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's go ahead and save that. And so that's my neck.